Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, I'm doing my first DoorDash order. You know, maybe it's because I started late today. Fuck, I've only been on the clock since, let's say I left my girlfriend's house at 10:40. So, a little over 8 hours. And I did one Amazon block, I did 2 Instacarts, and now I'm gonna do DoorDash. So I've probably made I'm probably gonna be at like 170 by the time this DoorDash order is over and done with. Shit, they're still doing one speeding things, whatever. Anyway, so I did 2 Instacart batches today. One of them was a very large order and it took me, I remember the timer in the store said 56 minutes, right? At the bottom of the screen. And then it took me a little bit over an hour because it was a Mariano's I'm not that familiar with. And yeah, so from accepting the order to dropping off, we're talking about an hour and 15 minutes for 40 bucks. Not horrible. But then the next batch I took was a Target. I saw it was like 17 total items, which were much easier to find for 2 different customers. And that batch from acceptance to delivery was probably 35 minutes maybe for like 25 bucks. So what I'm trying to gauge here is, actually no, it's probably more, because yeah, it was a while to go drop off that one. So let's just say 45 minutes for like 25 bucks. What do you guys think is the better way to play the Instacart game? To wait for those gigantic juicy orders where it's like you're gonna make 70 bucks, but it's gonna take you an hour and a half to pick everything? Or I'm leaning towards just doing a bunch of little dinky orders and just trying to rack those up, you know, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, so like I know I'm brand new to this. My attitude might change in the future. I don't like picking all these fucking massive orders. They're a pain in the neck, and then you get frustrated when it's like, okay, like I remember today from my first batch, one of them was the first priority item was a cleaner. I remember it was like a household cleaner. They didn't have that one. Then they didn't have the recommended one after it. And then the whole list populated of, you know, viable alternatives. None of those were there either. So I'm like, I felt like a fucking dick. So I'm like, okay. And I mean, it was one of those high priorities, you know how they say priority items? It was one of those and they didn't have it. And that's just like, I don't know, it took me a while to get everything. Maybe I'm just frustrated from that one batch, but I don't know, like the one at Target was easy. So as of right now, I'm kind of leaning towards, if you guys want the bigger ones, like I saw one earlier that I passed up on. It was $56 and I think it was like a $32 tip. Obviously that one did not last, right? So I think in terms of drivers, I think from what I'm seeing, I think drivers are treating like Instacart kind of like how they treated Uber and Lyft, where they're drawn to the largest dollar amount, which I'm not saying is bad. I'm definitely not saying that, but they're not making calculated decisions in the process. You know what I'm saying? Is this making sense? I don't know if it is or not. When I'm looking at, like, I would much rather do 2 of those easy to pick orders, and I would have made slightly more money in the time it took me for that one big ass order. So I kind of want to lean on those because I'm seeing a lot. Like I could show you guys right now. Oops. Man, it just fell. Like, let's take a look at this. Hopefully this doesn't come in. So let's look at the one at the top there. All right. So this item is $20. $20 for, I don't want that to come in fuzzy. $20 for 8 items. And that's going to take max, like from pickup to drop off, 20 minutes. You know what? I think I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. That's going to take next to no time at all. And I'm going to go drop this off. I'll be right back. Red Robin. Don't worry, I'll fast forward that on camera. Okay, so like I was saying, I honestly think this kind of order is the order I want, rather than I'd rather do 2 of these orders per hour than one big ass order every hour and a half.
Proceed to the
you know, I think I talk about mindset a lot. Uber and Lyft drivers, because you know there's a lot of us doing Instacart now. I think we get locked into this mindset, you know, just like
continue on South Cumberland Avenue for 1.5 miles.
You only want the biggest surge. You only want the juiciest ride, right? And I was kind of the outlier, at least on YouTube, because I'm always like, I don't want the big ass rides. I don't want, you know, I'll take the big surge or whatever, but like, I was never one of those people that wanted, you know, that huge lengthy run, you know, because the way I preferred the smaller, consistent runs. You know, that was okay. I was okay with that. So I think in terms of like what I'm trying to figure out is, and I'll show you guys, I'm gonna log exactly how much time this is gonna take me. So let's say I got the order at 6 p.m. Oh shit, I forgot to end the DoorDash. Shit. Hold on one second, guys. Whoops. My dumbass. Whoops. $14. My bad. Okay. And let me end my dash right now. Sorry. So from 6, I'm gonna take another 6 p.m. is when I got the order. If this takes 25 minutes, $20 for 25 minutes, it's a fucking win, right? Like that's a win-win. That's not a kind of win. That's a fucking win. So I want to gauge the room here. I want to see, what do you guys think? Big orders with big tips, smaller orders with not as big as tips. Right now, I'm leaning towards smaller orders. You guys let me know in the comment section. Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let me know right now. I'm gonna come back after this is done and add this to the video. All right. So catch you guys. Got it. And look, 6:29. Boom. I really hustled on that one. That was less of me trying to do it correctly, more of how quickly can I knock this fucking thing out. I'm done for the day. Okay, so that was a very small order. Literally, I could have fit everything into a basket minus the LaCroix, whatever, however you pronounce it, but everything else would have fit into a basket. There was a couple specialty items, so I had to ask the grocery store staff about 2 of them. Again, like I don't know. That's just me. I don't like to bother. I'm a guy. You know how guys don't like asking for directions? Same thing. I don't really know, like, that's a nice bag. Oh, that was an Instacart driver. Okay. You know how guys don't like asking for directions? We don't like asking where shit is in the grocery store either. So that was a huge shot to my pride. It's fucking hot in this car. So, but at the end of the day, I just made $20 for let's just say 30 minutes. When, you You know, I prefer to do those kinds of batches compared to the, you know, I'm okay with looking for the little fish on Instacart is what I'm trying to say. Compared to other people, what I'm seeing a lot of people getting excited about, massive orders with big tips. If that's the way you want to play this game, hey, fine, play it your way, right? All I'm saying is right now, I'm heavily leaning towards trying to knock out the smaller batches rather than the big ones. So, all right, that's all I got for this one, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's it. I want to thank y'all for watching, and please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.